Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius January 22, 2023. The moon spends the day in your sign, but the sun ends its yearly, month-long transit of Capricorn. Emotional needs are in the spotlight today. The sun transit, lasting until February 18th, is strong for building upon recent ideas and discoveries. This grounding cycle favors activities that remind you of the importance and beauty of the moment. Security is a driving force for you. You're taking stock, attending to your valuables, and getting a better sense of what you can accomplish. Your view of your capabilities is realistic during this stabilizing transit. You're likely to clearly see the steps you need to take to improve your finances and take charge of your earnings. Your ability to provide for yourself is highlighted now, and you can be more motivated than usual to build your resources. Watch for defensiveness that blocks communication today. For a full month, you've enjoyed the energizing light of the sun firing up your zodiac sign. However, today, he ventures into new territory. Welcome to Aquarius season. This is a lovely time of the year to link up with many new people or get closer to your current network, friends, and acquaintances. If single, always remember that one of the best ways to meet someone special is to socialize and put yourself out there. Don't just expect your future lover to come to you, though. You have to put yourself in the position to welcome new connections, regardless of whether it's friendship or love. What do you value? Your financial matters and priorities will become more unique as the sun enters Aquarius. As this astrological period begins to unfold, you might have a more unusual take on your financial matters. You could use Aquarius season to prioritize atypical opportunities to make extra cash or take on odd jobs that play into your innovation. Aside from this, you may find that you will stray from your usual priorities at work to focus on unconventional aspects of your career path. Keep an open mind to be financially and professionally progressive. As the sun spends his first full day in your income sector, there is a chance to pause, staying the momentum as you take in what having the solar spotlight on your income situation, matters, and options reveals. With the moon not only returning tomorrow as a new moon but just as Venus and Saturn are due to align, while the sun returns at this time each year, it is clear that this is no ordinary do-over. You have reached the point where everything until now has led up to and everything from now will lead on from. The planetary energy gives you the concrete desire to turn your most inspired thoughts into reality. If you see yourself as a long-distance runner but have never jogged a mile, run on down to the nearest sports equipment store, if possible, and just look at the shoes, maybe have a conversation with the person in charge of that section of the store. Begin to help yourself feel comfortable in the areas you would like to grow into. Baby steps all the way, kid. Impress only yourself. Spending time with a special someone is what a day encourages most. If you are in a committed relationship, see about making some surprise plans to go out for a romantic evening. This can go far when it comes to keeping the love alive in your life. If you are single, make a date and get together with that person you've been thinking of. Allow something special to grow under this day's essence. The sun's departure from Capricorn yesterday may have brought your birthday month to an end, but with the moon and Mercury staying on, it is only now that you are able to get down to business when it comes to your choices, decisions, and plans for the coming year. The moon is only here until tomorrow, but with Mercury staying on for another 3 weeks and Pluto now in the final months of a 14-year journey, this is giving you access to the intuition and logic, imagination and intelligence needed to start tying up loose ends. Mercury's direct turn 2 days ago means that out of the 4 planets that began the year in retrograde motion, the only one yet to turn direct is Uranus. Just as Uranus moves into his final 2 days in retrograde motion in your romantic sector, a friendly aspect to the moon as it makes its first visit to Capricorn for the year is giving you the confidence to make the most of the doors still open to the past and second chances. Our eyes in the sky. The sun glides into Aquarius today, ending its stint in Capricorn. The month ahead gives us a chance to connect with our true self, as the cosmos urges us to lean into our unique sentiments. Aquarius energy inspires us to help the world by giving back to the community, so we will also want to help others through humanitarian acts of kindness. When you don't find the answer that you are looking for today, try not to get upset and lash out at everyone around you. Trust that the answer will come. It may not come when you want it to, but you will have it when you truly need it. Now you're in a period of redefining who you are and how you project yourself into the world. The universe is asking you to pay close attention to your career. If it isn't the one you want, this is the time to change it. You aren't going to get much more support anytime soon. You don't always have the patience required to cultivate long-term relationships. You want results now, which can stand in the way of growth in other areas. Now male and female energies perfectly balance in your house of serious relationships. This can help you merge with a business partner or develop new projects. Just don't sign on the dotted line yet. With aspects affecting your home life and inner emotions, you may wish for a rewind button on your life so you could go back and correct past mistakes. But we're here to learn, not control. Activity in your house of travel, languages, and higher education means that you may find increased access to money when you take your skills to markets outside the US. Go online to connect to new customers. You are building up to a very climactic point with regard to your career. Make sure you and your job are in proper alignment. Make minor adjustments today, but try to refrain from making any pivotal decisions. Wait until all the nickels have dropped. Just after midnight, the Sun exits sensible Capricorn to enter progressive Aquarius. Over the next month, our cosmic homework is to let our freak flag fly. Take the unorthodox approach. Dare to think outside the box. As we established a foundation for the new year during Capricorn season, complete with setting New Year's resolutions, we are free to begin innovating our intentions. What is your vision? What future path do you wish to forge? This is a month in which originality and eccentricity reign supreme. We might now part ways with those who do not celebrate our strangeness, yet we are just as likely to discover a new community with whom we are better aligned. So, amplify your individuality. It's never too late to break the mold. After sunup, the Capricorn moon squares off with Chiron in Aries, triggering complex emotions. We may believe that walling off gives us the appearance of strength. In actuality, we may be called out for being aloof or inconsiderate. As children, we were likely told to grow up, to act more mature than was reasonable given our age. Now, in moments of conflict, we close ourselves off, claiming that we can do it all ourselves. Yet others need us to be there for them, not as a rock, but as a living, breathing human being who has championed their own struggles. Today's conflicts, while uncomfortable, promote healing by teaching us that strength doesn't have to look a certain way. And it especially doesn't have to look like going it alone.